Welcome back. So here's the formula on how to relate to your emotions, how to really get back in touch with your feelings. And that's nothing magical. That's something you could have come up with, for yourself. But the importance and the value is reading from me, speaking from experience, also having consulted a lot of spiritual psychotherapists who've worked with emotions for like years and decades, and really studied their material and bringing that all together. So it's in the nuances. It's not really the formula, it's rather the nuances of applying that and living that day by day that makes this so valuable. So I feel, don't do, legs. You see, I tried to come up with like a great acronym, something like the ANGEL method or ANGEL or something like that. But no, I feel this is kind of very sticky and good to remember. I feel, don't do, legs. They are like 4 steps. So the first step is importance. You know, when we start out with our emotions and getting in touch with those emotions, it is important to see, like, it is important to do the practice and to feel those emotions, because basically everything in your life will be transformed, and also that your emotions are valid, as we shall see. And we feel, that means like we tune in with that. Now we see it's important, we really tune in with that, take like a little time. And you know, when you start out, it makes like several minutes. You can do only just, you know, a few emotions when you kind of come back from work, because when you're at work it's like all so quick and all so fast, but when you come back you take a little time, you know, and you sit down and you go through mentally, you know, what has happened, and then tune in with the emotions and practice with that. So we feel, and here's the important practice, we don't do anything with it. You know, we don't do anything, we just let it happen. And we will go deeper in that. Now it's just the outline of the formula. We go deeper in that in the following videos. And then legs, learn or express, but this is optional. You know, we can learn something from our emotions, or we can choose to express them. But first we need to address them. Before we express, we need to address. We need to feel them through fully. And then there's oftentimes not the need for expression anymore. The need for great expression oftentimes comes from emotions being stuck. You know, and then pressure builds up, and then, you know, you burst. So that's the formula, and in the next videos we will be explaining each of those steps in further detail. But here's the formula. I feel, don't do, legs. I believe that's kind of catchy, where you kind of see, okay, I feel, don't do, legs. You know, I feel this emotion right now. I feel, don't do, legs. I feel, don't do, legs. And then you go through the steps and do this practice with the emotion, and you see transformation. Okay. Let's see you in the next video, where we go into the importance part of the formula.